it changes one position of a Karakuri monster and adds one to your hand. Alright, so he's going for an instant fusion into Panzer Dragon. No, this is not legal in the TCG, so he has to go type Cybersaurus. And who is he going to fuse together first? Is he going to make a... Alright, so it looks like he's going into the one that'll let him draw. That makes sense because he has the Karakuri Cash in his hand. So he'll be able to change his merchants. Okay. He summoned it in defense mode because he's just going to turn this guy to attack mode with the Cash and get one more draw off of that. And the good thing about the drawing is that you can just like keep drawing into more cards in Karakuri that can just continue the combo. And like Redox is even a reborn. There is Desynchro, which is a +1. Most players only run one though. There's that. I can't remember the name of the card off the top of my head, but it's special summon one level 4 machine type monster from your graveyard. So that's just a free special summon. Instant fusions. Solar Wind Jammer only works on the very beginning. Alright, so okay, Nishipachi changed his battle position. He's gonna draw one for that. Heart of the Cards, Yu-Gi-Oh! And now he drops the Soul Charge. Drop the base. Now would be a bad time to drop Soul Charge right now. His field's pretty clogged. He could easily just Synchro first. Alright, so he has 5 stars on his field right now. He could go into Catastor, which is a machine. So Catastor works well in the Karakuri deck. He could also make Natura Beast. Alright, so he's using the Cash. But he already used this guy's effect for the... Oh, if he's going to Nishi, then I think he might be ending his turn pretty soon, because he already used Nanishi's effect. So he's going to sync up for either Natura Beast or Catastor. Could be Armades, but I doubt it. Okay, Natura Beast. So, to prevent Dark Hole, I guess. Plus, Natura Beast is just a pain in general. Wow, he has no back row. I guess all he has is back row is... Okay, so Card Trooper mills 3. This is a very strange deck. I'm not even really sure what his plan is here. He milled Lone Fire Blossom and Mermelio and Card Trooper. This is like a very high rated guy. I don't really know what his strategy is here. Alright, so I'm assuming he has 3 spells in his hand. So Natura Beast always does work, even if it's not just against protecting against Dark Hole. Especially turn 1, usually you cast all the spells in your hand turn 1 except for Soul Charge. You would hang on till later, but like Foolish and stuff like that, you just activate immediately because there aren't many things in the game that can negate spells. Natura Beast is one of the only ones. Alright, so Mermelio comes down. We're going to add a Bottomless Trap Hole to his hand, I'd assume. Yeah, Nightmare is equally useful against Karakuri, but I would say that he already has the Bottomless because... Okay, so he hits him with the Trap Stun. Because even though Traptrix Trap Hole Nightmare is almost as good against Karakuri because they all activate their effects like when they're normal summoned, you can still... Bottomless is still the better choice because it banishes them. So I'm going to assume that he has the Bottomless face down as well. So he's going to sync up into that Trap Stun was the nail in the coffin. I don't think that he's going to be able to survive this turn because there's also that... Alright, so Beret should bring out another monster, and we know that he has a Nanishi in his hand. I don't really know why he added Nanishi to hand because... Oh wait, did he already use that? Okay, never mind. He's going to get the Soldier. I don't know. Oh, Maxi. That Maxi is not going to help him if he manages to put enough damage on board. He's going to draw again. Beret made the Soldier. Okay, why did he summon the Soldier instead of the 1700 attacker that reborn? Was that enough damage? I'll have to go back and look later, but I guess either... I mean, the Trap Stun would have ended at the end of the turn, so I think that must have been enough damage to put him in the grave. But there, I think his name is Quick. Yeah, Karakuri quick. He's a 1700 beater that when he kills a monster by battle, you can special summon one Karakuri monster from your graveyard and face up defense position. So I'm really unsure as to why he summoned Soldier instead of Quick. But maybe he doesn't run Quick, which would be really strange to me. I really like that card, at least a one of. I think I used to run 2 whenever I used to play Karakuri. Alright, so we get a Gold Sark for Blaster, which will add Flammable Guard to hand. More likely than that, that's the Flammable Guard right there. Unless he sided in Fire and Ice hands, which are really good. Well, this guy is running the weirdest deck. For a second, I thought that he was running plants, and he had Traptrix Myrmeleo, and he's like setting 4. I guess I'm going to assume that this is a Mythic ruler deck. I don't know why he didn't put tokens on his Gold Sark, because it's not really that helpful to keep it on the field if you're not putting tokens on it to keep track of how many turns have gone by. But let's see, Karakuri is going to mill 5. I would probably take the one of the trap holes there. He's going to take the Upstart Goblin? I do not understand that. I don't agree with that whatsoever. Oh my lord. Oh, okay. Now I understand. I forgot that this guy has Royal Decrees and Trap Suns out of his ass, so both of those trap holes wouldn't have been much use to him since he's got 2 cards set. And he opens up with Solar Windjammer into this chick who's going to bring down probably a Merchant. Okay, she brings down Nishipachi, flipping that face up just to get some information. And since it's the Flammable Guard, now he's going to be able to do much more damage with it only having 100 attack. Syncs up. This might be game. I think this is more than 8,000 damage on board, and unless he has something like a Book of Moon or a Lance won't even help. Unless he has that Book of Moon, this is probably game over. Because, let's see, he didn't already draw off of Burrito. And unfortunately, okay, so he does run Quick. No idea why he summoned. Maybe Quick was in his hand last round, and that's why he couldn't summon it. Or maybe he just wanted to like showboat and be like, I don't even need my ninja. Karakuri Ninja Model 911. The interesting thing about the Quick and that other one that nobody really runs in Karakuri, they're both ninjas, so I think that all the ninja cards apply to them. So they're Karakuris and ninjas, but that's just a random side note. Ninjas are really that meta. Yep, desynchro, and then resynchro. Because you do this in Karakuri because you get a +1 when the 2 big Karakuris come out. Both of their effects are special summon 1 Karakuri monster from your deck. So he's going to be able to go +1 off of that desynchro. It's basically just a free special summon of a Karakuri monster. And the good thing about desynchro is it can also be used offensively, getting rid of your opponent's. Okay, and then Karakuri, he realized that he could put on more damage than was required, and he OTK'd. Karakuri OTK! Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the match. This has been Slacker Magician. I'll see you guys next time.